It's a dance studio, but I'll not be doing any dancing, let me tell you. Welcome to the dance studio, Aiden. You going out there? Yeah. Right, what I want you to do, Aiden from Innsworth Window Cleaners, ladies and gentlemen, in the dance studio.
Innsworth Window Cleaners, Gloucester. Ready for a boogie?
Yeah, there will be no dancing.
Yeah, there will be no dancing. Dead dancing.
I want you to try this squeegee rack, buddy, because it's absolutely amazing. It's really good. So light.
It's like light, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit stuck at the minute, isn't it?
Why?
I don't think it's a good machine, I think it's scared of the dogs. So it's a bit stumped. Alan's cracking on there, which is good.
Yeah.
That's a nice squeeze, isn't it?
It's nice and light. That's definitely, you know, the first thing. I mean, personally, you know, I would like a dog ear myself, but that's just me, just to sort of, you know, for less detailing. But otherwise, yeah, it's I'm quite impressed with that. This setup with Moerman
Dog ears.
liquidated dog ears.
Yeah. I think that might make it a little bit heavier, but much heavier.
I wouldn't have thought so. My liquidated channel and my anchor handle is definitely heavier than that, definitely. I don't know, it's only maybe 10, 15, 20 grams, but you know, it all adds up.
Yeah.
And now if you put the crevice tool on, right, it's working better, and both me and I can feel stuff coming through. What's that scrub pad like?
It's pretty good actually. It's not scratching the glass. It's got good abrasive power. You still need a bit of elbow grease. These are, I mean, these, I don't know when these were last cleaned. With all due respect to the cleaners at the Kenilworth Centre, they're not professionals. They haven't got professional squeegees and tools like we have. So, might be an idea to put the light on actually, but that's quite bright in here. Let's see if the. Woo! Look at that. Much better. I think we should all come in here, right? Someone should pop wax there on me. Yeah. We should all do a once there, that's in front of the mirrors as an engine. Oh, no, like that. I mean, it's mine.
Yeah.
How do you find the, I'm not saying this tool because
I've never used this tool before.
I'm quite used to using the Moerman Fliq Pad, so it's,
so you've already got that sort of
not too bad feel.
It's quite soft, isn't it?
It is, but yet you can feel the scrub on the glass.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I see that it's not your normal slip-on sleeve.
It's actually Velcroed on.
Okay.
It's really nice and tight. And DA Components do different pads for these as well. They do different scrub pads. But we will stick the link in the description below.
So would you say that pad is probably better for internal use, where external use you need something that's just
a little bit more. 100%. So our Garen's getting on well. I might actually do this video in a few parts. we'll do this video in parts, I think.
This is how products are actually tested by guys like ourselves that are on the floor doing the physical work, you know, testing the products, seeing how they feel in hand, you know, and I suppose using them and giving them a bit of a beating to sort of see if they will withstand, you know, everyday use and the sort of, what's the right word, the punishment, you know, that we would put a product like this through. So yeah, you know.
Do you want to blade the bottom ones off? We'll bring the camera around this over into this corner, I think. These.
It's not every day. My hands are used to you, Lee.
No, it's not every day. It's every other day. It's every other day, but don't tell anyone. What we're going to do on this window, I'm going to go on with the Moerman Combinator. I've been using this a little bit just lately. It's been alright. Basically, if you hold it back, get Aiden to go into it as well if he wants. If you kind of hold it back and scrub the whole window, if you're just doing maintenance cleans, you can use it as a one-pass tool. So if I show you on this glass, I can actually mop and blade as I go, all the way straight down. So if you're doing a maintenance clean, or even a bungalow, you can actually use it as a one-pass tool, or you can use it as a you can use it as mopping up the windows.
So I actually personally have these at home, and like Lee said, for maintenance clean, you know, things that get done on a regular basis, they are great. You have to make sure that your mop is fairly wet, you know, otherwise you're not going to sort of get that sort of on-off sort of motion sort of straight away. If it's a bit too dry, then you're going to find it will drag. But no, I personally have one of these. I quite like them.
I'll just take that back a minute,
I've got a small one like that, and then I've also got the long one.
Yeah, I've got two. I've got another in the bucket. Maybe that.
Have you done those three?
No, I'm just doing two. I've got to do the next two. That's just all I've just put on now. Sticky on there. I guess they put stickers on here and what, you know, dance moves and stuff, all that practicing. Not that I'm a dance expert, but I could be. So there we go.
Because it's all one pass, it's again time, you know, you save, you know, a couple of seconds here, a couple of seconds, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, when you're doing a big area in a big room, you know, all those few seconds will sort of add up to, you know, to a couple of minutes, you know, sort of saved, and you know, it also just helps the process as well. These two?
Yeah, we've also got Fliqpad with us today if we need, which we will, on the stairs windows outside. Fliqpad, I mean, I can actually reach that, but if you're a bit small, like my wife, it's that, because she don't watch my videos, so I'm saying. Yeah, you can use the Fliqpad. This is in a swivel motion, and I've got it on a 10-degree angle. You can imagine if there's something in your way, if there's a desk or a table that couldn't move for whatever reason, you can use the Fliqpad, and then obviously once you're down to a level where you can work, then you just finish it off by hand. But yeah, if you've got an obstacle in the way, then you can come down to a reasonable point where you can work comfortably, and then just take out.
Yeah. So also, sorry Lee, just to jump in here quickly, as you saw what I did there, you can actually use this as a dual purpose. So if you think there's a dirty area and you wanted to give it a good scrub first and soak it up, you can do that, and then you can just come in afterwards and blade off. Alternatively, if it's already clean, and it just needs, you know, that maintenance straight on, you know, with the pad and you know, and the squeegee sort of on off straight away.
Is it me, or are you trying to take over my channel? Let's get your own channel.
I'm going now because I need to go and relieve Ray of the gutter vac outside, because it's a bit of shoulder work, so you know, we're sharing the job out there. So thank you very much to Lee. I'll catch you later.
So let's get rid of the troublemaker. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, with the Fliq Pad, when you're actually using it to squeegee off, always remember to keep it moving at all times. If you try and stop and turn like that, you're going to get turn marks. You don't want turn marks. So the idea is to keep it moving at all times, even when you're turning, and you turning again, always keeping it on the move at all times, turning, so you get no turn marks, and then you get no blemishes and no turn marks anywhere. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but this tool is an absolute game changer for me. When I use this, when I'm doing, like I said, I've got a stairwell out there to do. I'm going to get, obviously going to need to get the bigger pole, but this is great. I have a few customers that say, can you do the kitchen window for me? So if you imagine there's a sink and a worktop in my way, what I tend to do is pop that on, and I can do it from there, and then I can pull the tool off, and then if I want to just pop a rag around the end, I can just go around the end. But because this is a zero detailing tool, because we've got the clips on the end, I do need a new one, I do know that, because we've got the clips on the end, we've got the razor redding. I tried to get some green hunger rubber yesterday, but by the time I'd actually managed to get to the stand at the show, they'd sold out. So we have to get some more of that. So I've got the razor red rubber, I've got the dog-eared clips which put pressure on the ends, and this is a zero detailing tool. If anyone tells you it isn't, trust me, it is. If you're using this tool and you have to detail, you're not using the tool right, okay? And it is a bit of a cumbersome, tricky tool to use. It can be quite cumbersome, but I do like it. Like I say, for me, I think it's a game changer. It's just so much versatility to it, and it just works. It just works. It's a simple tool and it works. It is, like I say, it is a bit cumbersome, and I know I'm going out a bit sorry and I'm repeating myself, but it is a nice tool to use. And like I say, moving, and also when you get down to a line like that, you just need your rubber just above that line of where you've just cleaned. If you go up here, you're going to have half the rubber on dry, clean glass. You're going to have half the rubber on studs. It will start to drag, and it will start to pick up a little bit. So always keep it moving. Try not to go too high from where you've just cleaned, and you'll be fine. It's a nice tool to use. As I said, you can start from anywhere you like. You can start from this middle to that edge. You can start from this middle to that edge. And if you want, you can go all the way down to the bottom, and then come across the middle, and go all the way down to the bottom again. And then all you've got to do then is take the middle out using exactly the same process, just above the line where you started, and then you're off. And that is how to use your Moerman Fliq Pad. So I'm going to get on because I've got to get home, and yes, thank you for watching. There will be some more footage. This is part of a charity clean that we're doing at the Kenilworth Centre in Kenilworth, and yeah, there should be some more footage of that being on. It will be on Chris Addis's channel, which is actually cleaning, Sid Partridge exterior cleaning, and also Aaron Alpha, he's also doing a video for us as well. So yeah, check them out, and thanks very much. Catch up with you in a minute.